Hello, my YouTube family. How are you? I am Helen Sadler, your Destiny Helper. Thank you so much for the emails. I was kind of puzzled by some of them and realized that many of you are trying to lose your fire toward your freedom because you didn't listen to so many videos. It seems like everybody is making videos. Some of you are getting answers. The pressure is coming off. The fog is leaving. Your hormonal level is coming down. Your brain is healing. You're in counseling, but you're not as determined as before because you got a lot of positive things happen. And you got to remember an addiction can return, sorry. But what is happening is many of you are saying, I'm thinking about him more. I find him in my mind. I find her in my mind. And I'm thinking about her more. And I want to know what is going on. Why all of a sudden I was free. I was able to let them go. And now they're coming back to me. Now I'm having actual a craving for them. I'm dreaming more of them. The reason you did that is because you didn't continue the work. This is something you have to do all the time. It's like being on medicine. You got to take your medicine every day. This addiction takes time to heal. It took time to involve yourself in the addiction. It took time for them to love bomb you, to win you. You went through a lot of trauma bonding, a lot of Stockholm syndrome, where you actually defended them, fought against your family, your friends, and you stayed there when your mind told you to leave. You overruled your mind. And went with your emotion. And when you went with your emotion, it set you up, it trapped you. And now you are out of the trap because either you ran because it got too fierce, or you finally woke up and you discarded them, or they discarded you. And many of you who've been newly discarded, you listened to a few videos, my videos, Dr. Brian videos, different videos that you listened to that were very educational and communicated to you well, where they assist you in your deliverance. And what happens is, as you became free, you became more relaxed, but your addiction did not relax. It hit around the corner until you got so tired of educating yourself, it came right back. And then now you're thinking about the narcissist. It's stronger than ever. He comes in, and all the feelings that you had come there. All the sexual arousal that you had is back. All the mental stimulation and breaking you had. But the thing is, once you're thinking about them, you know your mind is not going to let you think of all the times you cried, all the times you thought you was losing your mind, all the times that some of you had suicide attempts and failed, all the times that you were broken. You got on medication. Many of you had strokes. Many of you were sick. You lost everything you had. You were homeless. He ignored his kids. She denied the babies. They triangulated you. There were so many affairs until you stopped keeping up with them, and yet you risk your life. And so you was really determined once you came out, because you was hurting really bad. And then when the hurt started letting up, you start letting up in your learning. When you dealing with narcissist addiction, you cannot let up. You must continue to educate yourself. You must continue to free yourself from this abominable situation. This aggression that is in you only died down because the education overruled and was stronger and started coming in with the strength you need to release you in healing from the trauma bond. The trauma bond goes on. You can fall out of love with the narcissist. They done did so much until you don't even see them anymore. I mean, when you met them, they were so handsome that even their bad breath smelled like coffee to you. And so now, now the ugly ones that look like monsters, you take and shave their head and fix their eyebrow and brush the teeth, and you right on it. Come on. But you got to remember that these are personality disorder. This is not something they had and had a bad day and now they can get over it. This is the core of them. This is how they think. And they think this way with everybody. It doesn't matter how new the supply is, how beautiful. They don't care nothing about that beauty. Come on, the semantic show her off and he's done with her. Come on, because everything get old. When did you wear a pair of shoes consistently and they didn't get old? When did you wear that beautiful dress, that expensive dress didn't get old? When did you drive that $65, $95, $150,000 car? And now you get in and out of the car like nothing. Everybody else looking at it, but you done paid for it 5 years. You ready for a new car. And that's the way it is with the narcissistic relationship. You cannot let up in educating yourself. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. You stay on those videos. The videos that help you, stay with them. The videos, don't listen to people talking crazy. How to win your narcissist back. Boom. Get off of there. They crazy. If you listen long enough, you know they crazy. Ooh, I left them because I didn't want them back. You don't want the narcissist back. That's why you got to educate yourself. How to trick the narcissist. How to do this. No, the thing is, a narcissist is a narcissist. You start getting into the game plan, and next thing you know, they keep their mind because that's who they are. You start losing you because that's not who you are. You're a person who loves. You're a person who cares. You have morals. You have standards. You have creativity. You have ideas about caring, about building other folks, about helping other people, making sure other people make it. Not just yourself. The narcissist makes sure they make it. It's all about them. And when they get in, they are in the box, and they bring everybody into their box. They bring everybody into their small world. Enlarge your borders. Expand your territory, honey. You got to keep, once you free, you free. You do not realize that being free was the best thing that ever happened. It doesn't matter if you get sexually lonely. When you get sexually lonely, it's a thing of the mind. Get a book, change your mind. Don't stay there. Some people talk about how the sex was so good. Yeah, but you went in bed for 24 hours. Those 5 minutes, and then the rest of it was hell all day, all night. Come on. You got to strengthen yourself. You got to strengthen yourself. All of this stuff that you are minimizing, all of these things, you know it's hard, but they're the kids. Some of you got kids. Oh, my God. What are you thinking? The kids. Think about the kids. If you don't want to think about you, then think about the kids. There's somebody that's trying to get out of the situation you were once in, and they are praying to God to get them out. You are out trying to get back in. Get rid of those videos, how to win the narcissist back. These people are nuts, and they are nuts with all capital letters. They're not in the box. They're not in the bag. They are just strung out there. Don't listen to that. You went through it. You experienced it. People don't have to tell you what your experience. You know about that. And so if you know about that, why would you let your guards down? Now you can create a big world. If you haven't educated yourself, go back to school. There are different kind of programs that can assist you in going back to school. There are different kind of programs that would even get you child care. And if you have a child old enough, get them healed and let them be your child care provider. Go back to school. If you can't go to a 4-year college, go to a vocational college. Get you a skill. What do you like? Do you like math? Do you like food? Do you like clothing? Get you a skill to get you going, to get you off of your feet, up on your feet. Once you get back on your feet, then you can extend classes. Go online, take a class here and there. Because if you continue it, next thing you know, you got that master. Next thing you know, you got that doctorate. I remember when I was getting 2 bachelors at one time. Come on here. And I mean, that's traveling and going to school and ministering and in a business and being a wife and having a family. But I didn't let anything stop me. Why? Because I wanted it bad enough. So maybe you need to go to the mirror and look at yourself and say, man, how bad do you want it? Woman, how bad do you want it? Because if you want your life hindered, the narcissist will continue their life. They will go on and they will do everything that has been done. There's nothing new under the sun in the life of a narcissist. They're going to play the same game. They will triangulate you, your sister, your grandmother, even your great-grandmother. She's in the wheelchair, can't walk. She don't need to walk for what they want her for. They just want fuel. And so what you have to do is wake up your mind, stimulate your mind, get you a book. There are so many authors. There's so many subjects that you can just read, hear positive things, put it in your ear, go to the bathroom. If the bathroom is the only time that you can play that positive message, get you a message, go to the bathroom, play a positive message. Get away, go to the store and take a little more time. Play those positive messages. Keep these videos going. Hear these videos over and over and over and over. And when you get tired, you tell your mind what it was not going to do because your emotions went out. That's why your emotions got you in trouble. Now tell your emotions you're going to sit down and I'm going to rule now. I know what I want. I'm not going to feel my way through it. I'm not going to feel my way about it. I'm going to think. I'm going to use my mind. I am a thinker. God has blessed me, and he has blessed me with intelligence, and I'm going to be brilliant in it. I'm going to practice it, and I'm going to do it and practice it and do it and practice it and do it and practice it and do it until I perfect the thing that chained me. No more change. I'm going to perfect me. Now I'm going to chain it. I'm going to chain the thought of going back. I'm going to change the memory of what the enemy did to me, tore down my person, tore down my mind, tore down my dreams until I was looking for me. I was searching for me. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I want. I couldn't even be a proper mother to my children. I sat on edge. I never knew when anything was going wrong. I never knew when he was going to be happy one minute and the very next minute he was just angry. I never knew when he was going to like what I do. Then the next minute he hated the same thing that he used to like. I don't want to be raped by a husband. I don't want to be tormented in public. And I don't want to be denied when I know I saw what I saw. I saw you with her. No, you didn't. I did see you. I got pictures of it. That's not me. The picture's right here. It looked just like you. Well, that's my twin. That's not me. Come on. Is that what you want? Life is huge. It's big. And it's calling your name. It has your name on it. You say you don't know the pain. Honey, we gonna use your pain. What you talking about? You didn't go through all that for nothing. Did you think we was gonna throw it away? No. We're going to use every tear. We're going to use all of your dark days. We're going to use all of your absent-minded days. We're going to use all of your fog days. We're going to use it, and we're going to grow you, and we're going to expand you. We're going to make you so big until the narcissist can't identify you because you're looking down at him. You're looking down at her. We're not going to let one iota of pain go away. We are going to use it. They use us. We'll use it. We can't use them, but we can show use it. You're going to use that pain. You're going to help somebody else. We're going to get you strong, and we're going to stretch your hands that you can reach into the water and pull them out that are drowning. We're going to reach in the fire because you have been a tough cookie, baby, and you can reach in the fire, and we're snatching them out. We're snatching every floater by who don't remember who they are, don't remember why they are, and don't remember when they are, and don't remember how they are. They don't even remember if they're existing. They're looking at their hands, touching it, and they don't know whether it's the truth or a lie because their reality has been altered. You are there to help, and we will not lose a cent. Your pain is not in vain. It is your gain. You're out, stay out. You're free, stay free. But I got to go to court, then let's educate you. Let's get you all the information you need for court. But we have a business, let's get you a lawyer. But I don't have any money, let's find out where the money is. We ain't stopping. That's out of the question. When that narcissist got you, they thought they knew who they had. You are just discovering me. Get ready for the best years of your life, the best times of your life. Pick up the book. Go back to the videos. Look at every video I got. Look at every video Dr. Carmen Bryant got. Look at every video Direct Assist got. Look at Kim Saeed. Look at whatever assists you. Go back to those videos. Pump them. Build yourself up again. Because the longer you stay away from the videos, he's coming back with a vengeance. And guess what? It's only in your mind. He haven't hoovered you. He haven't called you. He haven't emailed you. It's in your mind. I'm telling you, you can be free, but you got to go to work. You're going to have to do something. You cannot, this will not be done for you. You will have to do it for yourself. I'm Helen Sattler. I'm your destiny helper, and I'm here to lift you up out of the water, to pull you out of the fire, to snatch you out of the alligator's mouth. We're going to stretch his mouth so wide it'll flop like a rubber band, and we're getting you out. We are here to make sure the best you come forth again. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are powerful. You are smart. You are brilliant. You can make it, and you can make an impact in this life. It's calling you. You answered the narcissist. Now answer your life. Don't go back. Educate yourself. Go to those videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for emailing me. Thank you so much for those of you who even wrote me and the support that you sent. I appreciate all of it. And I'm going to be right here. And I'm going to be right there. And I'm going to be there for you. I love being there. Remember, you're free. Whether you were discarded or whether you escape, enjoy your freedom through education. Christians, enjoy your freedoms through prayer. Do not have a prayerless life. You are a believer. You are a Christian. We're not prayerless and we're not wordless. We know what it takes. That regimen will not be interrupted because the strength of you is back and it's not leaving again. I love you so much. Encourage yourself and strengthen yourself. I'm Helen Sadler, your destiny.